All right, y'all, right here we have the Better Boat Rope Cutter. This company sent this to me so I could test this thing out with you guys, so thank you to them for partnering with me on this. Let's see, opening this thing on up. This right here is our device. And then we also have, looks like some instructions right here, which we might need, we'll see. And then you can get, they sell a replacement cutter tips, and they're just promoting their other products there. That's everything that's in the box, so let's go ahead and see what we got. A little twist tie right here, so let me go ahead and undo that. Alright, so this is what's going to do the cutting, and I'm assuming the way this works is that it's going to, you put it into here, it's going to heat up, and then as you're cutting through the rope with this, it kind of singes everything off so that you have a nice clean rope. I got some old ropes right here that I want to test this out with, so we're going to really put this through the ringer here. Let's go ahead and check out how long this cord is, though. That's a solid 6-foot cord right there. That's awesome, so plenty of room to be able to get it where you need it to go. Let's see, let me plug this on. I don't know if I'm supposed to, I think I'm supposed to put this thing in first. So you have two little holes right there. They have little screws on this side right there, so we may need to loosen those a bit, pop it in, and then, yeah, I'm gonna need to loosen that up. Let me go grab my screwdriver, which I keep right here. I got two sizes. So I'm just gonna simply undo this one right here. Just want to loosen them up to where we have enough room to be able to push this on down. Nope, not yet. Now that they're loose, I can probably finger do it. Oh, took it all the way off. Get that back on, just like that. Okay, let me open up this one a bit. Whoop, that one came off. Go ahead and pop that one right back on in. I'm actually really curious of how far you need to take these out compared to when it's gonna drop in. Okay, so I just barely have those. Oh yeah, okay. Press that in, went down. And then now we can just simply tighten that up. Okay, you got some room there. I can see about 2 threads, maybe. All right, make sure it's not coming out. It's in there good. And then let's go ahead and plug this on in. All right, I'm assuming it's gonna kind of heat up. That's the sound that it makes as you press it. You can definitely smell the heat coming out of there. Okay, so let's test this out now. Let's start with this little rope right here. I grabbed these because they were nice and frayed on the end, so I figured with this thing, hopefully we can kind of clean them up a little bit. I don't know if, you know what? I need to read the directions because I don't know if what type of surfaces this can touch. So always ensure that screws holding the blade tip are snug. We did that. Tighten the screws. Did that. Clean items to be cut if needed. Items should be free of oils and greases. Plug rope cutting gun in. Grip the gun handle and apply rope cutting gun blade tip to the rope or material to be cut. Pull trigger handle to apply heat. It takes approximately 5 seconds for the blade tip to heat. Release the trigger handle and set rope cutting gun in a safe, cool place to cool. It says, do never use, this is important, never use continuously for more than 1 minute without allowing it to cool for 4 minutes. Never tie down the trigger expecting it to remain at peak temperature. This will damage the tip and blades. This tool is designed to be used for quick, clean cuts. Okay, good to know. I believe you can get different sizes of blades too. This, I believe, is the 1.5 inch. That's what they sent me. Let me measure that out. Yeah, that's a 1.5 inch right there. So, see, I don't know if I can press it down onto here, onto my table, or if I need to like put something down over it. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna test it out. Here we go. All right, so we have our rope right there. I'm gonna press it. Boom shakalaka. Look at that. Wow. Got a little bit of, fumes coming up off of there. But that cut it nicely. Sealed it up nicely right there as well. Wow. That is impressive. Super cool. Easy way to keep your ropes from fraying and to make them last longer. That's super cool. I want to try that again. But I'm curious. So I know it only works with certain types of rope, and I'm not good at distinguishing like what type of rope is what. So I'm not too sure if it's actually going to work on this one right here. It's more fibrous. But I think I'm willing to give it a try to see what happens. We'll cut off this little piece right here. Bring that up there. Bring you guys back on down. All right, let's see what happens here. Heat it up. It's definitely cutting it. Just like that. Yay, that worked. Check it out. Oh, it's so cool. Wow. Didn't get all of it right here, but man, that is impressive. This was like super frayed up. I mean, you can see how the hairs are like hanging off and whatnot. So this is an interesting example of how that one would work, but how this works with this kind of rope right here. Super cool. I'm actually really, really impressed by how that is coming out. All right, last but not least, I have some paracord right here that I got a long time ago. And we've opened it up a little bit, cut some off, and this is what we're left with, and I don't like that. So let's see if we can get a nice clean cut from the paracord. It's cutting. Yes, check it out. Look at that. Ah, it's so cool. It works so well. I'm so impressed by how easy it is to do. If y'all are looking for an easy way to cut your ropes, get rid of the frayed ends, have it nice and sealed off on the edge right there, this would be great. I mean, anybody could use this, really. If you have ropes around you and you need them cut, this is the thing right there, and you want them cut and like sealed away. I do want to point this out. This is how the blade looks after it's gone through a few cuts. It's got kind of some black residue that's left on there. I'm assuming it's from like the whatever the ends of the ropes or the inside of the rope is made out of. Sometimes like a plastic type of stuff. So I do want to point that out. I don't know, one, how hot this is, and two, how easy it would be to clean. So I'm just going to grab a napkin, put some spit on it, and then I want to see how easy it wipes away. All right, so it doesn't come totally off, but I definitely got a good bit of it off from the edge right there. So super easy to use. And I like how easy it was to put in the bit, and you can change them out like I mentioned with all the other ones. It's got a good weight to it as well. It's well balanced in the hand. As you can see, I can just simply put it right here. Easy access to the trigger right there. Nice and big and blue, so if you're in a dark spot, you'll be able to see that a little bit easier. It'd be cool if they were to add like a little LED light or something like that to it. That way, if you're working in the dark or something like that, you'd be able to get the a little bit of light into there if you're in like a tight space or whatever. But this thing is super cool. If y'all are looking for a fantastic rope cutting, soldering gun type of device right here, y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all one of these. I'm impressed by how well it cut all three of these different types of ropes. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know if this was helpful. If it was, consider adding this to your cart, and Dad out.